Wow, I'm speechless right now, guys. I am freaking speechless right now. I don't even know what to say or think about it. They did it. The Heat finally got somebody. First of all, shout out to my guy Jay Rich. I mean, coming from a second round pick to being the Heat's leading scorer last season to showing so much promise, like, I'm really gonna miss Jay Rich. I don't know. I'm sure you guys will too. In in a perfect world, I would have loved to have gotten Jimmy Butler without giving up our young guy, any of our young guys, our young trio. But it's not the way it works. And I wish Jay Rich the best in Philadelphia, and to anybody else who we end up having to trade this deal. Like, shout out to you guys for wearing a Miami Heat jersey, for fighting for the team, just putting it all out there for the squad. I know we didn't make the playoffs. I know it's been tough down here without. It's been hard, man. The Heat haven't really been respectable since LeBron left. And for a few years now, we've known that the Heat have had to do something. Because if there's anything that the Heat have taught us, it's that they don't stay down. They won't back down. Like, this is a competitive franchise. Like, we're always fighting, at the very least, to make the playoffs. We always want to win. And that's exactly what you want from your team. But boy, am I so excited that we finally were able to get Jimmy Butler. This is, I swear, this is like forever in the making. This is like 2 years in the making. Like, as soon as I heard Jimmy Butler didn't want it out of Minnesota or even Chicago, like, the perfect spot for him has always been the Heat, Miami, because he fits everything that the team's about and the organization. He just call it what you want. He's had his problems. He's had his locker room problems or whatever, but I think with Miami, he's gonna fit just perfectly. And I'm looking forward to him being our main guy next season. I'm feel pumped because it literally felt like the Heat were never gonna get another star, regardless whether Jimmy signed with the Heat or not. I didn't imagine him staying in Philly because I know he wasn't happy with his role, his lack of touches and stuff because of Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid. Obviously, they're your two main guys. So from start to end, never really saw fit there. But this works out really good. The Heat get the star that they've been looking for in Jimmy Butler. The Sixers get a nice piece in return, Josh Richardson, and everybody's happy here. But from the reports and everything, the Heat still can't afford Jimmy Butler at the moment, so another move is gonna have to be made. I'm just curious, like, what could have happened in that meeting? Because I know Jimmy Butler had interest in the Heat from the start, but the Heat must have sold him on something, to obviously get him to sign there. So I'm really excited to see where this team goes from here, guys. And if you're a Heat fan, you gotta smash that thumbs up right now, guys. We just signed Jimmy freaking Butler, one of the best two-way players in the league, certified superstar. I don't care what anybody says. You put Jimmy Butler on any team in the NBA, and that team is better. Even Jimmy Butler with the current team we have, that's definitely a top 5, 6 seed in the in the East. Sorry, guys. I'm just so excited. I'm everywhere right now. I could see a world where the Heat set themselves up to have cap space for next summer. I know there's not a lot of good free agents next summer, but the summer after 2021 is an insane free agency class, just like this year's was. And I could definitely see a world where the Heat make enough room to pair Jimmy Butler up with someone, if not before. But yeah, guys, the Heat are back. They hate us. The agency today's been crazy. Brooklyn, obviously the biggest winner. But let me know how your team's done in free agency, guys. And if you're a Heat fan, smash that like button or just smash it at all. For the Sixers, too, like, you got Josh Richardson back. Like, that's not bad at all. I'll miss Josh Richardson, but he's no Jimmy Butler. No disrespect to him because Josh Richardson is a very, very good player. I loved him since we drafted him. Thought he was a steal. And if we wouldn't have signed Butler, I would have been happy keeping Jay Rich along with Justice, Bam, Derek Jones, because I know they would have all developed great together. But you know, this league is about winning. And although it hurts losing Jay Rich and whoever we will, I'm gonna miss them all. But we're trying to win, guys, and to win, you gotta make sacrifices. But I know Jay Rich will be perfect for Philadelphia. He'll stretch the floor out. He'll defend just how Jimmy was, except he doesn't demand the ball as much, and that's good for them. But guys, we freaking did it. We got Jimmy Butler. I've wanted Jimmy Butler on our team for the longest time since he's wanted out of Chicago. I knew the only perfect place for him was right here in Miami. Now we just got to get D-Wade to come out of retirement and join Jimmy Butler, just like the good old days in Chicago, right? Nah, but for real, guys, though, it would have been dope to see D Wade and Jimmy Butler play together in Miami. That's crazy, though, guys. Just think about it. 2-3 weeks ago, the Raptors became NBA champions for the first time ever, and now 2-3 weeks later, the whole NBA has shooken up. It looks so different, and the Raptors still don't know if their best player Kawhi is coming back yet. I can't believe we freaking got Jimmy Butler, bro. That is crazy, crazy. But I am so happy. I'm so happy to see where the Heat go from here, guys. I am so happy. Woo! But for our early season prediction, the Heat will definitely be back in the playoffs next year with Jimmy Butler. Heat are definitely a top 4 or 5 seed in the East for sure. We need to see what happens with Kawhi and the Raptors. If he stays, obviously we'll still be in there. But if he leaves, then for the second year in a row, the East might be wide open. Milwaukee's lost some depth. Obviously, the Sixers got a little better. The Nets, well, I mean, they'll only have Kyrie this season. So, as far as I'm concerned, us with Jimmy, I like our chances as much as anybody else, guys. I really think that if the Heat make the right moves for this summer and set themselves up great for the future, why not? I don't see a world why we wouldn't be able to compete. But I'll definitely be talking about free agency and other moves that the Heat make. So definitely leave a thumbs up, guys. Subscribe if you're new. And sorry if my camera was moving all crazy, but I'm just so freaking excited. I'm in my car right now. And let me know how your team did in free agency, whether you're a Heat fan or not. And I'll see you guys on my next video. Peace.